Question 16. The nth term of a sequence is given by a n squared plus bn, where a and b are integers. The second term in the sequence is -2, and the fourth term in the sequence is 12. Find the sixth term in the sequence. So, what we're going to have to do is substitute our values for n being 2 in the second and n being 4 in the fourth, into these equations. So, we know for the second, we know that an squared plus bn equals -2, where n is 2. So, n2 squared is 4, so it would be 4a plus, again, n is 2 again, 2b equals -2. Just substituting the value we know for n in. Okay, so now for the fourth, same thing. So an squared plus bn equals 12. 4 squared is 16, so this would be 16a plus 4b equals 12. Now we have these two linear equations. We need to solve them like simultaneous equations. I'm going to multiply this equation by 2 and rewrite them both underneath. So we have 16a plus 4b equals 12, and we have 8a plus 4b equals -4. Multiplying this whole thing by 2 and then rewriting it down here. Now let's solve for a. So we subtract one from the other, so it becomes 8a equals 16a equals 2. So we have our a value of 2. Let's now put this back into one of the equations. We'll use this equation, it doesn't really matter which one you use, and then solve for b. So we'll just do that over here. So 16 times 2 is 32 plus 4b equals 12. Minusing 32 from both sides gives us 4b equals -20. Therefore, b is going to be -5. Okay, so we have our values for a and b. So we can rewrite this equation as follows. It would be 2n squared minus 5n. Excellent. Now we want to find the sixth term in the sequence, so we just put 6 in here. I'll do this just here. So we have 2n squared minus 5n, putting 6 into these, so it would be 2 times 6 squared minus 5 times 6. 6 squared is 36, times 2 is 72, minus 30 gives us an answer of 42. So this will be 42. Okay, on to part B. Here are the first 5 terms of a different quadratic sequence. Find an expression in terms of n for the nth term of the sequence. So let's just rewrite this down here so we have a bit more room. We go up by 2, we go up by 4, we go up by 6, we go up by 8. The difference here is 2, so we're going to minus n squared, so we're going to -1. We're going to -4, we're going to -9, we're going to -16, and we're going to -25. So 0 minus 1 is -1, 2 minus 4 is -2, -3, -4, -5. So then we just solve this second sequence, so it would be -1, therefore it's -1n plus 0, which isn't necessarily needed. So we know that it's n squared from the 2, and we know it's -1n from the second part, so this nth term for this particular sequence would be n squared minus n. You don't need to put plus or minus 0, and that 1 before the n isn't needed either. So that is our final answer for part B, and 42 is our answer for part A.